If you guys want great betting odds and free play, Thrive Fantasy is the betting app for you. Thrive Fantasy is a betting app based on overs and unders with the best betting odds out of every app. Use promo code Monty to match your first deposit up to $250. Also, we will be posting our weekly NFL picks every single Sunday over on X/Twitter. Get on it, boys. What is going on, YouTube, and welcome back to another Madden 24 Ultimate Team video, boys. We are going to be building the best budget squad in the game. At least we're going to be trying to. We're going to go on Mutt.gg. We're going to make a lineup. We're going to go over pretty much all the budget players, and we're going to choose from which player would be best for the position I'm looking at. Before we get into this video, Thrive Fantasy. Use code Monty. They'll match your first deposit up to $250. Best betting odds in the game, man. Get on it. And boys, let's get into this video. So, like I said, we're going to be building this squad, man. We're going to be going ahead and actually building it. I don't know why my display picture's not popping up, so just give me 1 second. Alright, that literally took me 1 second. Here we go. We are back, and let's get into it, man. So, we're going to start off with the offensive side of the ball because, you know, it's the first thing here. So, like I said, budget squad only, boys. We're going to be looking at speed, height, whatever the main important position, whatever the main stat is for that position, or the most important stat for that position. So, let's start off with quarterback. The budget I'm going to go with is going to be like 30K max. 30K max is going to be the budget, man. 30K is not hard to get, boys. Should be very easy. So, let's dive into it. Tua automatically not going to be looking at him. Trevor Lawrence isn't too bad. 82 throw power, 77 speed. He's 6'6", 27K. Not bad at all. Definitely not bad. So, as of right now, Trevor Lawrence definitely is leading, but I feel like we could definitely get a little bit better here. Kyler Murray's not too bad. His throw power definitely ruins him. I think I'm going to go ahead and go with Trevor Lawrence here. Justin Fields, definitely not a bad one. 81 throw power, 83 speed. You know, it's not a bad idea. If you like a good run game, he's not a bad idea. But we're going to go ahead and we're going to go with Trevor Lawrence. He's 27K. He's an 82 overall. Definitely the best budget best budget quarterback in the game compared to the other QBs. Like I said, we're going to go ahead and we're going to throw Justin Fields behind him because I actually do like that card. 83 speed, that's solid. Let's go into a wide receiver now. There were so many wide receivers that I literally have to filter it because I was actually looking at this before the video. So let's go on and let's test this out here, man. Tyler Lockett, 82 speed, 85 catching, not bad. How tall is he? 5'10". We can get a little bit better than that. Let's keep it moving. Let's see what else we can get. DK Metcalf, mad expensive. Let's move down a little bit. Debo Samuel, 82 speed. We're looking for 83 speed. Minimum, I would say. Like, low-key minimum. Here we go. Let's look at it. Let's start off with a... Well, I want to see the height. The height is what really matters. T. Higgins is 6'4", 78 speed. Definitely not what I want to see. These speeds are really not that good. I knew Marquise Brown and Romeo Doubs would both be on this list. You got a nice, really fast receiver in Marquise Brown. And then at wide receiver 2, you have another really... We're going to set this to 81, too, actually, just because we pretty much saw everything else already. But Romeo Doubs, really solid receiver 2, I would say. Mainly because, you know, he's 6'2", and he's also got an 83 speed. We'll go with Romeo Doubs. Really like it. Other stats right here down below aren't the greatest, but I mean, in my opinion, man, I don't really see like a big, like, I'd rather much have my wide receiver have an 83 speed than a, you know, bad route running than slow speed and good route running. I personally, speed matters right now. Like, if you have good speed, like, I think that's probably more important than having like better stats all around. Why? Because this Madden's a game where you don't need the best speed. So, like, you know, not everybody's going to have speedy players, man. And not only that, but, you know, having a team like this on Friday is not a bad move because it's actually going to be, like, you could actually win games with a budget B squad. Moving on, though. DJ Moore, 82 speed, Jacoby Myers. None of these guys really look that good, in my opinion. But there's always that one hidden gem in here, like Brandon Cooks. It looks like an absolute snag for 14K. We'll put him in there for right now. As you guys can see, Michael Gallup has all-around better stats than him, except for speed. But like I was saying before, I'd much rather have that speed. Like 81 speed on Michael Gallup will probably get you nowhere. So yeah, that's why I'm going with Brandon Cooks here, and that might be my final choice, man. If you guys are looking for guys that are a little bit more on the expensive side, you know, Kadarius Toney is definitely a receiver for you. He's probably going for like 40K, 47K. This Kadarius Toney card's probably the best receiver, probably the best budget receiver in the game. Like I said, we're going for 30K here, but Kadarius Toney is definitely an option. We're just gonna throw Kadarius Toney in there because I know that he's that good. So let's talk about halfback now. I'm gonna try and make this video a little bit shorter for you guys, just because I don't want you guys watching this for, you know, a million years, you know, trying to figure it out. You guys probably skip through it anyway, so it doesn't really matter. But moving on, let's see. Khalil Herbert, 84 overall for 34K, 84 speed, 83 excel, 83 break tackle. I know I said up to 30K, but 34K is pretty much the same thing. Khalil Herbert's probably gonna win it over right now. But let's see. Moving on down, we got Alvin Kamara. He's pretty mid. Tony P, slower than Khalil Herbert by 2 speed. So I think we're going to go with Khalil Herbert at the running back position. Really solid running back there in Khalil Herbert. Like I said, though, definitely always want to check out more. You know, you always find a hidden gem. Kenneth Walker right here. Absolute hidden gem. Pretty much almost the same stats as Khalil Herbert, but he's got like 1 less speed. He's 14K. It's a 20K difference in coins and a 3 difference in overall. So yeah, definitely a really solid running back in Kenneth Walker. We'll go with Kenneth Walker as the backup. Definitely somebody you would like to have on your squad. Of course, I can't find him now. And yeah, we're just going to move on. I can't find it. We're just going to move on. So, we're not even going to go over O-line, boys. Like, O-line is really simple. You pretty much just find the guy that has the best pass block and the best run block. So, if you get an 82 overall here, Orlando Brown, he's got 82 pass block, 82 run block. That's a solid guy right there. That's somebody you would want on your squad. You can see him. He's got 82 pass block, 81 run block. L. Like, you want at least the minimum of the overall. 82 pass block, 82 run block, 82 overall. You guys get what I'm saying? So that's pretty much the whole O-line. Like, you're going to find, like, solid O-linemen just from, like, kind of looking around. Like, this guy right here is not good. Landon, not really that good. None of these guys, wow, none of these left guards really have good stats at all. I would probably say Andrew Norwell if you're a pass guy. It really depends on your scheme as well, man. Really depends on your scheme as well. But O-line, man, just look for the good pass blocking and run blocking. That's what I look at. Tight end, here's a big one, man. Tight end is a big one because, you know, this requires height, and you don't want him to be too slow. You really don't want your tight end to be too slow. So let's get into it. David Njoku, let's see. He might be the best one. Evan Ingram, definitely one of the better ones for speed-wise. He is only 6'3", though. Let's see. Let's move on. Let's see more. Pat Freiermuth, definitely a good one, I would say. I mean, 25K. You got 80 speed. He's 6'5". Big body. Probably make you some big catches. Irv Smith, though, is, I think Irv Smith might clear this. I mean, he's only 20K. He's 6'2". I'll tell you right now, the headliner 80 overalls, boys, are really, really good. The headliner 80 overalls are banging. But I think I'm going to go ahead. Isaiah Likely is another one. Well, you know what? We're going to put Irv Smith 1, Isaiah Likely 2, because Isaiah Likely was torching me in online. He's 6'5", he's got 82 speed. So, Irv Smith and Isaiah Likely, the best 2 tight ends, I would say. This Isaiah Likely, does this get to an 85 overall? It might. That Isaiah Likely might get to an 85 overall. Getting to the defensive side of the ball, let's dive right into it. We're gonna start off at cornerback. Cornerback, pretty much looking at speed, man coverage, and height. That's what I'm looking at when I look at cornerback. So let's go and take a look. 40K for J.C. Horn, 85 speed, 86 excel, 72 man, really not good, but I mean 85 speed, 86 excel, 40K. We'll go ahead and we'll throw it at a cornerback one. I know I said 30K minimum, but I mean that's pretty much like that's really close to 30K, so I'm gonna just go ahead and add him to it. Moving on though, we're going to put this at 80, we'll put it at 83 overall, just because we didn't see all the 83s. But moving on, let's see here. I feel like this Tariq Woolen could be good. He's a Nat, though, so never mind. Tre'Davious White, kind of slow. I saw 6'4". Tariq Woolen is 6'4". That is absolutely insane. Moving on. Really, I'm not going to lie, the defensive side of the ball is definitely more hard to find budget players than the offensive side of the ball. Yeah, that's pretty much all I was going to say there. But moving on, I really can't find a lot of corners. There's really not a good amount of corners in this game budget-wise. None of them really have good speed. Like, the man coverage is kind of mid. But We're going to find one. We're going to find one right here any second. Let's scroll all the way back up. Let's see. Kendall Fuller wasn't too bad. Patrick Peterson isn't too bad, but I don't know. Definitely not going to fit. Everyone's going to get that Jalen Ramsey for free, so we'll just throw Jalen Ramsey in there, man. Might as well throw him in there if everyone's going to have him for free. Then let's see. Last but not least, he might make the squad right now. Ward, we're going to throw him in there for right now. I don't think anybody compares. I don't know why it's saying Nat for this Tariq Woolen. I think this is his, you know what? I'm pretty sure this is his core elite. We're going to go ahead. We're going to throw Tariq Woolen in there. I'm pretty sure that's his core elite. Right end. Let's dive right into it. We'll go with 83 overall because 84s are crazy expensive. But looking for good power move. Looking for good finesse move. Trey Hendrickson clears with 84 power move in my opinion. Absolutely clears. 32K for him. And I feel like Trey Hendrickson is definitely going to be the best right now. We're going to go with him. 84 power move on an 82 overall is absolutely nuts. Going over to the other side of the D-line, and that is left end. Let's look at left end here. Like I said, again, looking for good power and finesse move. Definitely the main thing you want to be looking at here. And let's see. We really don't... Oh, Brandon Graham clears. 84 finesse move, boys. 84 finesse move on Brandon Graham. And definitely they're going to go with him right there. 2 D tackles. We're only going to go with... should we go with 1 or should we go with 2? We'll go with... We'll see. We'll see how it goes. I'm not liking the D tackles this year. I was on the shop yesterday. This 83 Dexter Lawrence is a Nat. So I'm guessing that Tariq Woolen might not be... Where are these guys? Like, where do you get these guys from? I don't even know. I did not see any of these guys. 84 block shit for DJ Reader. That's not bad. He's 56K though, so we're just going to scroll right past him. Like I said, man, you guys can see a lot of these D tackles really aren't that good. They really can't get past the O-line. No good power move, no good finesse move. Like, really, really bad. It's kind of why I like the ends over there I got. But nothing got going on over here. Nobody's really got good power move, man. Nobody. We're going to go ahead and we're going to choose with, I think it was not Fletcher Cox. Who was it? DJ Reader. We'll go with DJ Reader at the 1. And then with the 2, I don't even know who to go with at the 2, boys. Michael Pierce, I guess, or Derek Brown. Who's got good block shed? I guess we'll go with block shed here. Block shed means a lot, but I really like when my D tackles have good power and finesse move. I don't know. We'll go with this is tough. This is tough. We'll get out of there for now. Let's go over to strong safety. Go over to the strong safety position. Talanoa Hufanga, pretty mid right there. I want to see a good one. I want to see like a good speed. Oh, Isaiah Simmons automatically wins. That Isaiah Simmons is just so good in Mutt. And like, he's just really not that good. I don't know why Mutt overrates him so much, but I don't mind it. Antoine Winfield definitely in the lead. Ooh, it might be Jeremy Chin. Antoine Winfield, Jeremy Chin. Let's keep looking. Let's see. It might be Antoine Winfield or Jeremy Chin, though. I think it's going to be one of them. It's going to be Antoine Winfield or Jeremy Chin. We're going to go with Jeremy Chin just because he is cheaper. So those are your budget beast defensive players as of right now. Moving on, though. We ain't done yet. Let's see. Let's see. Anybody quick we got? Sneaking up out in here. I have this Shaq Thompson right here. He's not too bad, but I don't know. Honestly, low key, man, I would say this guy right here, 6K, 80 speed, 83 excel. I mean, Kayvon Thibodeau's not too bad. 79 power move for 79 overall, but like, it's kind of mid. If I'm being honest, it's just bias. If I'm being completely honest with you, that's kind of bias. But we're gonna stick with this Davis. We're gonna stick with this Davis. And we're going to do 1 middle linebacker, 1 left outside linebacker. Let's get into it. Rashawn Gary with the 81 speed, 84 excel, 82 power move might be the move at left outside linebacker. I don't think anybody's going to be beating that. Definitely not. We're going to go with Rashawn Gary. And last but not least, our middle linebacker. Definitely, I guess you could say least. I guess you could say least. But moving on, we got probably Jordan Brooks. Eric Hendricks is in there. Jermaine Pratt, definitely going to be it. It's going to be Jermaine Pratt. I mean, the speed, it just kills. He's got, where's his zone? 75 zone. It's not too bad. We're going to go with Jermaine Pratt. That is your best budget squad in the game right now, boys. Like I said, O-line, man, you're just going to go based off of the run block and pass block. But All these guys here got really good speed, and honestly, man, I'm not gonna lie, as of right now in this game, speed kills. If you got speed, it is going to be deadly. But if you guys did enjoy this video, y'all know what to do, man. Smash that like button, subscribe if you are new. Thank you boys for watching. Peace out.